Hello, Jackie here, getting this video to you to give you some tips and tricks for video meetings. Now, you may say, what, I need like a microphone and speakers and video camera. I'm good. What do I need this for? Well, I just attended one of many of the Zoom meetings I've been attending lately, and I have a couple of ideas that you may or may not be thinking about. Overall, most people don't care. Most people just get on and they do their video meeting and then they leave. But it depends on if you're in a school, if you're in a business, if you're leading the meeting, or if you're attending the meeting. Let's just look at a few tips, okay? Here. So for everyone, those who are leading and those who are attending, this is a few things you should look at. One is lighting. I have a lamp right here, and you don't want a lamp like right in your face, okay? I don't have like a fancy ring light and all that fancy stuff. It's just literally a lamp, and I put a piece of paper over it, not touching the bulb. Actually, it is touching the bulb, but it's not that hot. I'd show you. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Let's see real quick. Can you see that? Let me turn it off. So I have a lamp. There we go, like this kind of lamp, a little twisty thing, and then a piece of paper over the front. So I have a diffuser, if you will, for the lighting. So right now this lighting isn't bad, it really isn't, but there's some shadows on this side. So to fill the shadow, there we go. And a lot of video cameras will adjust for the lighting. The other thing, this is small, men or women, this little bit of shine, some people don't care, but especially if you're presenting, get a little powder. You can even use just baby powder, but let's get that shine away right there. Look at that. Don't need a ton of makeup. And then women or men, anybody, I have the weirdest color lips. They're dehydrated. I drink my water, but I don't wear lipstick. It's not my thing. But I had this, someone gave it to me. It was a gift. It was new, but now it's getting old. So put a little bit on just so you look not too unnatural. Like that's a little dark for me. But there, you know, if your teeth look whiter, it looks better, especially if you're presenting again. If you're presenting at work or if you're presenting for school, this is a great way for your video meetings. A few other things you'll need will be a headset and a microphone, or you can use your camera's microphone. It doesn't matter. Just test it out. As you can tell in a lot of my other videos, I seem like I'm yelling. There's a lot of echoing. So again, that's because I'm using the external microphone on my camera. So you'll need to test it out and see what's best. The other ideas are your background. Do you have people that are going to walk by? Do you have a TV? Do you have a mess? I've seen people's laundry. Overall, I think we're all in the same boat. You know, who cares at this point? But again, if you're presenting or if you're trying to do something a little more professional, or even if your student, if your child or someone is in a class, you want it to be a no busy background. So look for a wall, change it, turn your computer to like a wall behind you or something. There's people that put like, you know, a board behind them. So that's a good way. The other thing would be to just brush your hair. Some people do and don't do that. I'm always fidgeting with mine because it drives me crazy. You can put it back in a ponytail, make sure my bangs are not in my eyes, and that you can see, especially because I'm presenting. Not a fan of my gray t-shirt, so I pull it forward and do that. I sometimes put a scarf on too to dress it up. You can still be pajamas, you can still be whatever. Just make sure again you look presentable because we're in more and more video meetings. This is our virtual world. We're more of the Jetsons, if you will. So I was going to show real quick too, if you're presenting or attending, here's earbuds with a microphone on them. That works okay sometimes. If you're just attending, just regular earbuds would be good. Because of this, let's say you're attending and they call on you. They say, hey, will you answer this question or share with us? Let us, where are you calling from? Where are you tuning in at or whatever? So you want to make sure there's not this triple echo going on. So if you have a speaker pointing where your microphone is, you're going to get that echo or feedback. Okay, so make sure you're wearing headphones or earbuds. That's really, especially if you're an attendee, that would probably be the best way to go. If you're an attendee, wear earbuds or headphones, or just double, triple check that your microphone and your speakers are not facing each other or near each other. So those are some tips, some ideas, whether you're presenting, whether you're attending, whether you're professional school or just a social time. Those are just some things to be aware of, okay? I think this is a new life for a lot of us, and it's a good thing to think about. All right, we'll talk to you later. Oh, last thing, make sure your camera is a little bit above you. I have too many people where the camera is down low. I have mine taped, so, and I'm looking up at their nose. Mine's crooked. So make sure your camera is a little bit at eye level or above. Mine's clearly above, because you want to look up. You want to give respect to those who you're talking to. And again, the other thing is to look at the camera. We always want to look at ourselves or look at all the attendees. But when it's your turn to talk, look at the camera. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Bye-bye.